hope everybody liked that intro I made. For DIE-KEA. I worked pretty hard on it.
So let me do this intro, you son of a bitch. Long ago.
I already said I don't understand. You're the host.
Long ago.
I don't know why you're doing the intro.
Long ago.
How long ago?
At least 2 DIE-KEAs ago. Whatever year that was, one man created a legend of the DIE-KEA. A place where you go to shop and die.
January 2017.
January 27th. It's been 3 years. A little over.
3 years.
Since we did DIE-KEA 2?
Yes.
Or since we did DIE-KEA 1?
Oh, wait, 1?
Okay.
Wait, 1 was 2. Was that 2 years ago?
Yesterday.
DIE-KEA 2 was in August of 2017.
Oh, yeah. It's like, wait, so it was like 2.5 years ago. Yeah.
But guys, we have a new beautiful addition to the crew, though. So,
no, Jesse's played before.
It's Sam's beard.
Sam, you about to get smooched. You about to get kissed up all over this place. You about to lose that wife. I'm about to come over there like, you flirting? You flirting?
I like to think that JP just was like so burned out from this. He's like, I can't do another one.
So he threw me into it?
Yeah. That's actually what happened, though.
That's love there.
How did he pitch it to you?
Hey, do you want to do this thing? And I was like, do you need me to? And he goes, yeah. And I went, okay.
Wow. He threw you under a bus.
The worst part is the do you need me to? There's an implication there that everyone else is like, no.
Well, no. I don't ever know if he's like asking to be courteous, right? Which is like, I'm gonna ask you, but I don't really want you to, right? You know, people do that. Like, do you want this? And they like secretly hope you say no.
Absolutely.
So that's why I always framed it up with like, do I need to say yes?
What do you mean? Every time I'm like, do you want this? I'm hoping they'll say yes.
I don't know. You've never had someone be like, do you want to go? And then you're like, no. And
yes, like, I'm always like, yes. Do I want to go?
Wait,
yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to frame this.
Wait, what?
So JP approached you about a show, and without mentioning it, phrased it like he didn't want you on it.
No.
You
want
to be on DIE-KEA 3?
No. What I'm saying is sometimes people do that.
Yeah, no, I get that.
He didn't do that. He was
just being genuine.
Yeah,
he faked enthusiasm.
JP doesn't really fake, like, if he's asking you to do something because he wants you to do it, but because I have anxiety, I just always assume that maybe they don't. So I second. Anyways, why is this a conversation? I'm here. Hi, welcome. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm to the
letter that you're here.
I tried to structure this. It's like wrangling cats. It's impossible.
You did not. Jesse, you didn't try to structure it that hard.
This is the thing. Like, why is Jesse doing the open? He doesn't even know what I'm doing.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well,
this is your show.
Crendor, hit us with the opening.
All right. Welcome to Crendor Therapy Hour. Today we'll be going one by one and discussing our various anxieties, depressions, and
I have a depression right now. Right now, I'm feeling real depressed.
How does that make you feel?
Confused.
Like I should disconnect my internet.
Interesting. Let me write that down.
What is happening?
All right. Welcome to DIE-KEA 3, Buff Door Edition.
Woo!
I like that enthusiasm.
Crendor, will you please explain to everybody why DIE-KEA 3 was postponed? In your own words. We've heard it from so many other people's mouths.
Let me give you the lore.
Make the man tell thousands of people that he tore his taint.
He broke his dick. He broke his dick.
This is fucked up.
His dick broke.
I did not tear it. All right.
He broke his dick, and he couldn't sit down for weeks.
It still hurts to sit, but I'm toughing this one out. All right. So.
Your buff door.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go through the entire lore. I'll explain everything. All right. DIE-KEA 1. I don't remember how it happened. It's kind of a fever dream. All I know is JP was like, do you want to do a role play? And I was like, sure. And I think it was like an IKEA, and I was like, DIE-KEA, and then we just rolled with it. Everything else, I don't remember. DIE-KEA 2, however, I remember Jesse was a badger or something,
I do remember that.
I think Sam got like the most mutations.
I was a bear. I started off as a bear.
You were a bear, yes, and then Dodge was.
By the end, I was not a bear.
Yeah.
I was a cat, and I just kept getting like the best mutations, and I was unkillable.
DIE-KEA 2 sucked. Dodger got every positive mutation, and it was like, Jesse, Sam, you guys are made of like paper and pain.
Yeah. Half your face is droopy. By the way, Dodger can teleport.
You're made of paper and it's raining. Have fun.
Paper and pain is like my current situation.
With your dick, yeah.
Like, they're perennial muscles. All right. Perennials.
Wait, you have that?
What?
You have that muscle? Girls have that muscle.
What?
Yeah, both. We both.
What do you want?
It's more okay. It's more. Essentially, over the last 4 years, I've become like a minor in doctorate medical science, especially gastroenterology. If you know anything about the gastrointestinal tract, I know it. So, okay, Dr. John says perennial. All right. What is he, a doctor?
He is.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is. So, pretty much, we both have them, but more women experience problems with them because of like pregnancy. So, like when you have a baby, and like those muscles get like tensed up, like stretched down.
Rip.
There.
That's the rip. That's the thing that rips when girls have babies. That's the muscle that rips. So
but
just
those
like
same muscles, they control like when you go, like when you pee, when you go to the bathroom, like anything like that. So you can strain those muscles too. And I'm
that's
like,
not how you pee. Those are very different holes.
No, the muscle.
The muscle, you say.
Control how you're peeing. Okay, when you're peeing and you got to get like a last bit of pee out, you're using those muscles to get that pee out. Or when you stop peeing and you stop.
Yeah, but you gotta like shake it. You gotta like.
What is this show?
You're using those muscles to stop.
Hi, everybody.
Those are those muscles.
All right,
should we do shout outs now or should we?
All right, hang on, Jesse. This proves your point. Remember how you're saying you couldn't work out like how time had like skipped so far ahead, and like things that you thought happened last year happened 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so DIE-KEA 1, you were the badger, I was the bear, Dukes was the cat, and JP just was regular human man.
Yeah, he was an influencer.
Oh, he played himself.
Yeah, he was an
influencer.
JP. Yeah, played
That's
himself.
right, he did.
So it was.
I'm looking at the second one, and I don't remember fucking any of it. We've got weird names.
Did it happen?
You were called Varira. I was called Svervel.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Was called Fajadamol. JP was called Vardagen.
What the fuck happened?
It's like Swedish words. It sounds like
like Swedish words.
Yeah,
did
it's like
we lose the year of time?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were all named after different IKEA furniture things.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I remember that.
I don't remember that at all.
And I remember that Jesse's character literally at one point just was like, "Forget it, I'm gonna stay here and sleep."
Oh, we're the
I
same.
can't remember.
Hang on, we were the same characters. We were the same characters. I think. I'm skipping through the VOD. It says that you're a badger. I'm a JP's pure human called JP. Yeah, with it
himself.
At the end of episode 2, is that when we did the race? Wasn't there a race?
Episode 2 was like the meatball goblin in the kitchen.
No, I think wasn't episode 1 the giant meatball.
Wasn't that episode 1? Because we all died, right? And then Crendor was like, fuck it, you're alive.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wait, he retconned our death for DIE-KEA 2? Is that what happened?
Episode 1 was definitely the meatball goblin, and we all died.
Wait, what was Candleman? The Candleman in the basement
was episode 1. That was DIE-KEA 1.
Everything we remember is from 1. I don't know what happened in 2.
I am questioning if I'm missing time. This is like one of those things where you find out aliens kidnapped you. I don't know what happened.
Someone in chat's like, Crendor's completely right about the muscle stuff, though. Look at that.
Aureylian, I hope you're following the story of DIE-KEA 1 and 2.
It's very important. The lore is super important.
I hope that you've understood clearly the journey.
This is like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You need to know what's happening.
At this point, I could just make some wild shit up, and we would be like, "Yeah, that probably happened in an episode."
It checks out.
That's true.
It probably did.
Do whatever you want.
Checks out. Wild rats running amok amongst the city and spreading something. Sure.
It only takes place in IKEA. The whole thing.
Yeah, they wouldn't be wild rats. They'd be like wild children's toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They'd be goblins. They would be goblins because Crendor can do a goblin.
And Crendor would do the voice, and we would laugh for about 5 minutes.
Well,
I don't know. What is our character creation, Crendor? What are we doing?
We're not creating characters yet. We're about to create characters. All right.
Slow your roll, Jesse. Slow your roll.
I was getting into the lore of everything. So we did DIE-KEA 1 and 2. All right. And then everybody in my chat, they were just like, when are you going to do DIE-KEA 3? And I'd say, I don't know, ask JP. And then they'd keep asking that, and I'd say, I don't know, ask JP. And then finally, I think after enough harassment from the fans, he was like, fuck it, we'll do it. And here we are.
That's how most things get done on this channel. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
itmeJP 2020.
Internet happened.
Yeah.
You just go with the flow, dude, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Go with the flow, dude.
What's that movie with Jim Carrey where he just has to say yes to everything?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
But it's like JP and his friend who broke his dick.
But instead of saying yes, he just says fuck it.
He didn't break JP's dick, though. He broke his own dick.
Right.
We don't get confused that JP's friend broke his dick. That's the way you phrased it, and it was like,
that's not a friend.
Well,
unreal.
I mean, maybe
break friends' dicks.
In some circles, that's a very good friend.
When I was in high school, there was a teacher who would like try to teach us self-defense stuff, even though he was a chemistry teacher. And occasionally he would go, remember, ladies, only takes 7 pounds of pressure to break a penis. So I'll remember that for the rest of my life.
That sounds so highly inappropriate for a high school chem
Very
teacher.
Inappropriate. Very inappropriate.
Now, remember, ladies,
when he says 7 pounds of pressure,
I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means.
Do not, Crendor, do not take us down this road.
Measure the PSI of your slaps.
Look, all I'm going to say is that's a brittle dick.
Pull over.
Sam takes 42 pounds of force.
Yeah. So now we'll get more to the lore of this episode, right? So why is it Buff Door Edition? So since the previous DIE-KEA,
is this just gonna brag? Is that what this is?
Is he gonna talk about himself?
100%.
I think he's just gonna brag. He's just bragging
about whatever I want. So
he's right. He's right.
Right before the last episode happened in DIE-KEA 2, I was getting ready to get my gallbladder removed, and I got my gallbladder removed. Then, shortly after that, I got my big toenails removed because that's right. For some reason, I think my shoes might have been too small or too big, whatever. But I like pushed my big toenails in. Had to get them removed because they got infected. So I had to have my toenails. They grew back. Just took like 8 months.
How dare you? Don't say for some reason. You literally were like, I don't need doctors. I eat yogurt. Screw you. Screw you.
Well, that was before everything got removed. Now I need doctors.
Lose a couple of toenails. That'll change your mind on medical help real quick.
Right. So that's when I was like, all right, you know what? I need to start working out. So I started going to the gym. And they had a thing where they test your strength. They give you a trainer to everything. So they're like, all right, we're going to test your strength, right? You want to start working out? And on a scale of 41 to 141, I scored a 43 on the bicep strength scale. And they were like, all right, you'll get stronger. I was like, I'm as strong as like a grandma. Maybe not even as strong as a grandma. There's some fit grandmas out there. And so slowly but surely, I worked my strength up. And after 3 months, they retested me. I was up to a 78, which was just below average. And then, I kept working out for another year.
3 months of hard work.
And
I was
now,
just below average.
I started doing my lat pull downs and stuff. I was doing like 30 pounds, got up to 90, got up to 100. I essentially almost quadrupled my strength. Before all the gyms closed down, I was bench pressing. I was getting up to like 100 pounds on the bench press when prior to that, I couldn't even lift the bar.
Hit us with the flex. Hit us with the flex.
Well, here's the problem. Gyms have been closed for so long. I'm deteriorating.
Don't you just do like some mad push-ups and shit?
Well, the thing is, right?
Body resistance is really good exercise.
Yeah, but
Aaron, the hesitation here is that he could do that. He just hasn't.
It's the here's the thing.
Hold on, he's got to take a sip of coffee.
Yeah,
Hold on.
When you're at the gym, you have like so much like flexibility, right? You can like do bench press, you can do chest, you can do like pull-ups, you can do whatever you want. But at home, it's like you got some free weights, and you can do like push-ups and shit.
We need to get you. We need to do like a GoFundMe to get you like a Bowflex. You know, one of those like at home all-in-one things, so you can do this and this and this and that.
Yeah, chest.
Let's just let him chill for a while.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like now my body's falling apart again, and I'm convinced it's because of the gym being shut down, right? So now the gym's closed, my body deteriorates. It's all.
Is that why you broke your dick?
I think so.
Can we stop talking about his?
Can we talk about how this was supposed to be the intro to DIE-KEA 3, and it's just kind of talking about how his body's falling apart because the gym is closed in real life.
That's why it's Buff Door Edition. It's like half role playing.
But what I've just learned is
giving game lore and real lore.
So
he's not even buff. There's no buffness.
There is buffness. Have you seen my tweets?
He's just Door now.
All right, look at my tweet. Look at my like 20. What was that? I did like 2007 versus like.
Have you seen my tweets? He could have flexed. He could like hold up a bicep in the moment, but instead he said, "Dude, have you seen my tweets?"
Yeah. All right. The thing is, comparatively, back in like 2017. I had like me doing like weight things like this, and I was like, and now I did like my picture of that, but I was at the gym and my muscles were like popping out at that point because I was, I was lifting weights, so my vascularity was like going crazy.
You do the thing where where you do like Taylor Lautner, where you just carry around raw beef patties, and every 20 minutes you just slam a raw beef patty in your mouth.
Wait, okay, hold on. JP's going through my tour. Hold on, I'll give you that.
Why are we doing this?
Look, the reason Crendor likes these photos is because they're post-workout. He's got that pump on. Right now, he doesn't have his post-workout pump on.
JP,
right, here we go.
JP, if you're scrolling back through his photos, I want you to notice one thing. He only flexes one arm. In all the photos, there's only one arm flexed.
I have one with both arms. Here you go. Look at
I've yet to see a both arm flex.
Keep scrolling.
You should have put it in the chat.
It's in the chat.
There's way more Animal Crossing than there are.
JP, if you'd have scrolled by media, you'd be there by now. You fucked up.
It's in the chat. Get that emote on twitch.tv/Crendor if you subscribe with Twitch Prime today.
There's Crendor. See, only one arm.
Emote. That's a cat.
There's a cat's butt.
It's here. I linked.
Yeah, this is looking less Buff Door and just Door.
I linked it in the chat. It's from. Oh yeah, that's a good one. December 18th. December 18th. I linked it. Look at it. It's right in the chat.
December 18th is way before the end of the before the shutdown.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I was at peak performance.
Whoa, that is gross.
Did you finally click it?
I didn't click it, and it's kind of like he's Hulk up top, party in the bottom. I see now.
Yeah, well, I think that's part of the reason my lower half is so weak.
Which is a problem. That's a problem, right? Like you
skip leg day.
Yeah, well, I started doing leg day, and now it's too late.
When did you start?
December 17th.
December 17th.
The day after the photo.
There you go. There it is. I actually also had I developed abs, mainly because I'm already so skinny that like the abs just pop out right away. So it really makes it easy.
We're 31 minutes in. When does this start?
Exactly. I was waiting just for 31 minutes because that's DIE-KEA 3 + 1 - 1.
That would be 30.
Fuck you.
Yes.
So DIE-KEA 3 + 1 - 1 would be 30, not 31.
Negate the 0, you get the 3, DIE-KEA 3.
We just make up numbers here, Sam. Roll an 18. Actually, I rolled a 72.
You're right. I'm in the wrong.
Just make shit up.
All right. So first up. All right. So that's the whole point of DIE-KEA 3 is now IKEA has become a gym. Everything.
Okay. We got there in the end, guys.
Yeah, we got there in the end. It's been gutted. It's been torn apart, and now they've rebuilt it as a gym.
It's not even a DIE-KEA.
Well, it still has elements of the DIE-KEA in it.
It's a gold DIE-KEA.
Yeah, it still has many
is
of
this, Is this the same haunted IKEA from before in this post-apocalyptic world?
The same one.
So who made it into a gym? No one knows?
Nobody knows yet. We're waiting in the future.
In the post-apocalypse, some angel investors arrived, tore down IKEA, and built a gym in its place.
The Rock was very curious about
They
his
hollowed it out.
Money.
They hollowed it out. They put a gym inside the old IKEA building.
Wasn't making any money.
Yeah. In the post-apocalypse, you can do anything. It's fine.
Yeah, you gotta renovate.
I like it. I'm in.
Listen, mutants gotta work out too. So, where do we go from here? The question. It's a great question. So, we're gonna create characters. All right. Here's the thing with this character creation. All right, it's not gonna be like old characters. So, we're gonna be creating Animal Crossing-esque characters.
Yes!
You can create.
Oh my god.
A character, but they will either be like an Animal Crossing villager, or they can be an Animal Crossing animal. All right.
What does that mean?
Is that randomized, or do we choose
What does that mean?
No, like random.
What's
like,
the difference between the villagers and the animals? The villagers are animals,
right?
No. Like the village, like you, the villager.
The villager is the only human. Everybody else is an animal.
Everybody else is the animal. You don't have to be a specific one. You can be like, Rodrigo the frog and like make your own thing. But it has to be some sort of animalistic Animal Crossing character or a human Animal Crossing character.
Are we rolling for this?
I mean,
we have to roll. You can't. We can't. We have to let fate decide what we are.
All right. Let's see. Let me pull up.
Yeah, just find a list of like 100 animals, and then we'll roll a D100.
I have a stack of cards.
Oh yeah,
perfect.
Let her shuffle the cards and just pull them out.
All right.
Wait. Animal Crossing?
Actually, yeah, you can just like shuffle and pull one out.
What amazing!
They're like
mod
versions of amoebas.
Yeah, just pull one out. All right, so this will be Dodger.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Great.
All right.
I don't know anything about her, but
Naomi is a fashionable cow.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, who's next?
Hold on, let me write this down.
Naomi, the fashionable cow.
Naomi, the fashionable cow.
I'm a fancy cow.
Yeah. All right. Okay, you can be next. You're
Gabby.
The bunny.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god, she knew it was a bunny.
Dodger should have been the bunny because she's Playboy.
Too late.
It's fine. Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Next is Sam.
Oh,
that's Naomi.
Naomi the fashionable cow again.
Okay, ready?
Oh God.
2 fashionable cows.
He's
Clyde.
Clyde the horse. Is he a horse?
Yeah, Clyde is a horse.
What is special about
Clyde? He's like a Clydesdale. I get it.
But like, what's his thing? What's Clyde's thing?
I don't know.
He's a fucking horse.
What do you mean? What's his thing?
I don't know.
Well, everybody immediately was like, "Yeah, the fancy cow," and now you're jumping on his shit.
All right, and then Jesse, you're Kiki.
Kiki, what is Kiki? A cat.
A black cat.
Kiki's a cat.
Oh my god! All right, cat voice activate.
Did you just meow?
Did you just meow?
What you don't realize is that all of us have to go when we talk to each other.
Yeah.
All right.
Hoot,
excellent. So
the whole show.
Let's see. What?
Just us going hoot hoot.
Oh, hoot hoot.
Yeah.
All right. So we've also got character sheets. So you got your character sheets there, and it's taken from Mutant Chronicles, but it really doesn't matter.
Where are character sheets?
In the characters.
In the character? What does that mean?
So if you go to the art library, right? Oh wait, no, not the journal.
Oh, we can't see those. I think you have to assign them.
You have to share us on our character, dude.
Let's see. Oh god. Can I just like drag him on? Nope.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna look up Animal Crossing Clyde.
Oh god.
Clyde is a lazy horse villager. His catchphrase comes from the noise horses make with their hooves when walking on a hard surface. His catchphrase is clip clop.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they all have like a catchphrase, don't they?
Yep. Kiki, Jesse, she's a normal cat villager.
From Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah, from Kiki's Delivery Service. So you're like a witch in training cat.
What? Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Personality, normal personality,
She
and
frequently acts kind.
Oh.
You get along with lazy villagers, so that's like me.
Oh, because I'm so kind. I appreciate your laziness, your attitude.
And your favorite quote is "Nothing ventured, nothing gained."
It sounds just like me.
All right. So, what we're gonna do? I don't even need character sheets. Well, actually, we need to make track of the thing.
Clip, 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 up.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Clip, up.
There you go. See, they're getting acclimated.
Exactly.
Show to. Oh, do I click show to players?
Yes.
Dodger, do you know about Naomi? Would you like to know about your character?
I'm looking at the wiki right now.
Okay,
Naomi has a snooty personality. She loves makeup and gossip. She speaks about the style and appearance of other villagers. What?
First thing is moo
bitch.
like there's no tomorrow.
Her catchphrase is moolah, which is a play on the slang for money.
Very nice. All right. Now can you see them?
Bitch. What?
Now can you see them?
Yes.
We can see something.
Yes, we can see them.
All right.
Nothing happens when you click on them, though.
Ah, geez.
Yeah, you need to give us an actual character sheet, not just a screen.
Oh God. You didn't tell me how to do this.
I tried, and you were like, "I'll be fine."
You knew it would be fine.
I'll be fine. What do you? All right.
Listen, I just keep track of everything.
We can use an old-fashioned notepad. We can type.
Yeah, just use a good old-fashioned notepad. All right, let's bring it back. Get rid of all this.
Okay.
All right, just keep track of your own shit. I'll keep track of mine. So we got one stat only. That's strength. That's all you need. All right. So everything is measured in terms of strength.
Of course, naturally.
Anything else will just be rolled. This is the Kren system. A lot of people always ask me, like, Crendor, what system are you using? We're using the Kren system. All right. So
I only brought one beer and it wasn't enough. I'm gonna have to go.
I need to go get some.
We need
Actually.
something
I brought
harder.
coffee and I thought that'd be fine. I didn't know this would happen.
So let's see. We got a thing. All right, I got the other table. Perfect. So let's see. We're gonna roll for strength. So let me pull this over here. All right. So /roll. Everybody's gonna start with a D6 strength. All right. So
we all /roll D6.
You get 4 strength. No,
he's rolling for us. Okay, that's no fun.
Okay, well, you
wait. Who is that? Who gets 4?
Aureylian gets 4.
What? All right.
That's above average.
Okay.
Can I roll 9?
Yes, you can roll yours.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well,
good.
There you go.
Naomi doesn't give a fuck.
Hell no.
Same.
Good.
Okay, perfect. Jesse.
Yes, Kiki!
The two smallest animals, the bunny and the cat, are stronger than the cow and the horse.
Now, I'll give you the option. Do you want to take what I gave you, or do you want to roll your own again?
No,
see if you get better.
I'm gonna take the 4.
I want you to roll for me. Do we all get that option?
No. So, all right, fantastic. So really, that's probably all we need to get going. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
No.
All right, perfect. So, before we start, I'd like to read a quote. Couple quotes. David Lynch. I always like to open with a David Lynch quote.
Are we not rolling mutations?
Not yet. We will. Don't worry. Even bad coffee is better than no coffee at all.
It's just not true.
I think Dodger would disagree.
That's your quote to start DIE-KEA 3 Buff Door Edition?
Well, I wanted to take a sip of coffee from that one. Here's the other one. This is a classic. I said this one of the other things, and I hold true to this day. Ideas are like fish. If you want to catch a fish, you can stay in the shallow water. But if you want to catch a big fish, you go to the deeper water. The fish are more powerful and more pure. They're huge and abstract, and they're very beautiful.
And you drown.
You might drown if you go that deep. Also, the final one, absurdity is what I like most in life. And I think those really embrace what this show's about. I also get a quote. I quit smoking in December. I'm really depressed about it. I love smoking. I love fire. I miss lighting cigarettes. I like the whole thing about it. That's a good one. All right.
More. You know what? More David Lynch quotes, please.
All right.
Did you?
My cow is not pretty, but it's pretty to me. That's pretty relevant.
Is cow a euphemism for something?
It quite possibly could be. It's so freeing in a beautiful way to have a great failure. There's nowhere to go but up. It's like my life motto. I don't know why people expect art to make sense. They accept the fact that life doesn't make sense. Shit, dude. All right.
The whole best part of that is he just run it with like, shit.
Gotta fucking change my life anyway.
Right now.
I just want to point out the other day, someone asked me if there was a movie about my life, who I'd want to play Crendor, and I chose Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I just want everyone to imagine The Rock going, shit, dude. That's in my mind. That's how I see this now. Shit, dude.
Shit, dude. All right. So, here's the setting. All right.
Okay.
You're all in the back of a truck. Being driven. You don't know why you're in a truck. You don't know who's driving the truck. And the truck.
Why do we know so little? What the fuck is going on? I don't know who's driving it. I don't know how I got in it.
Maybe you'll learn more later. Stop asking questions.
Okay,
so,
sorry.
The truck stops. All right, back of the truck opens up, and this large meatball man with a trucker hat gets out. He walks over.
Time out.
Yep.
Is he a man made of meatball, or is he a man shaped like a meatball?
This is an important
question. He's a man made of meatball.
Okay, great.
Also shaped like a meatball.
Of course.
Does he sleep on spaghetti?
We don't really know his sleeping habits.
Okay.
Yeah. So he opens up the trunk, and it's like the trucks work. You know, they got that like. It goes up, and then he's like, "All right, everybody out."
I get out.
All right, that's one getting out. How about everyone else?
Unbelievable! I cannot believe I'm being treated this way. Unreal. And I'll get out.
Just asking me to get out.
Yeah, I'll follow and be like, "Don't worry, lady. It'll be totally fine." That's my Kiki cat. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Right.
I'm gonna hop up the back. And y'all have snacks?
He looks at you, and he's just like, "I don't get paid enough for this shit." Then he closes the back of the truck, gets back in it, drives away.
What do we see, Crendor?
Good question. So you're in the middle of the desert, and in the middle of that desert, like an oasis, is this IKEA. It's got like pools of blue and yellow liquid all around it. It's got it's almost like a castle. It's got multiple tiers going up to the sky. It's got a drawbridge that leads into the front entrance, and it says IKEA on the front, but it's been crossed out, and it just says gym.
What's it? Can I do a perception check to see what it's been crossed out with? And what spells gym? Is it a new
far
sign?
away though? Instead, it's like a mirage. It's like shimmering.
Oh shit! All right, You succeed in your perception check. All right, what do you want to know?
I want to know what this actually like.
Succeed. He critted on it. You know everything.
So like what is it crossed out with? And is Jim a sign or was it painted over it?
The IKEA itself thing was a sign, and it's been painted over it with blood, and it's been crossed out with blood. The actual Jim is painted in blood.
So, all right, guys, I think that's a Jim over there.
Disgusting.
But it's also
tasteful.
Yeah, it's made with blood. We should totally be careful.
Well, I'm not going in there. Do you see all these pools of unnaturally colored liquids?
Guys, there's nothing else around. We're going to have to go there. We're in a desert.
Yeah, I don't think that's a gym. I don't know.
Do you see?
Seems kind of sketch, guys. But, like, I'm here for it.
There's nothing else around here. It's almost like it's the only place to go.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Perhaps they have a phone.
We can call for help inside that gym.
That's a good idea. Clip, clop.
All right.
Stick together as a group, one big group.
I like his commitment. So you walk into the gym, and much like the old DIE-KEA, you walk into the children's area. There's a big kind of arch with a ladybug on the top, and it's clear that it used to be a children's area. And there used to be the customer service center right next to it, which used to be boarded up. But now it looks like it's functioning, and there is a odd-looking worm woman with a hat.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you have a phone?
Phone? Let me check.
Hurry up, I haven't got all day now, do I?
We have gym memberships.
Do I look like someone who enjoys a sweat?
Ma'am, I believe I can't really see very well, so I don't really know what you look like, but I know we have gym memberships.
Well, believe me, darling, you're missing out. And then I'll flip my hair and I'll strut away.
Come on now, don't, as I always say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We should definitely buy gym memberships. If we're gonna get out of this desert alive.
Can we see the gym? Is there anyone in the gym?
You can't actually see the gym yet. This is just the entrance, the customer service area, and it looks like some lockers behind the entrance that you can't access yet.
Okay.
How
much is the membership?
Are you asking the worm woman?
Yeah.
Or are you asking me?
Worm woman, how much is the membership? Clip clop.
The membership, that would be, well, it depends on how many months you'd like to subscribe for the year. 1 month is our trial period, and that'll be 400 gold coins. All right, yes.
And how many gold coins do we have to start?
Trial membership, you get 7 days free and a free personal trainer.
I think we should go for the trial membership.
She doesn't have eyes.
She has eyes. She just can't see very well.
So what prevents us from just sneaking past her and going into the gym no membership?
I don't know. I guess nothing.
I don't.
You shouldn't do that because we should be kind to this person. I'm super normal and kind.
It grew for a second. Girls.
If you do the 12-month membership, it's actually only 200 gold coins, but an upfront payment of 100 gold coins. But most people just take the 7-day trial.
What's the personal trainer you have?
We have a few, but a lot of them are booked up right now. It's very popular, but currently there is one available.
Crendor, can I check the parking lot? Yeah, can I do a perception roll for the parking lot to see if this is a lie?
There is no parking lot.
Is there any sign that anyone else is actually here?
There's some faint noise inside the actual DIE-KEA.
Does it sound like people are working out? Like multiple people?
Yeah, you can hear like clang, clang. You can hear like some gym shoes and stuff squeaking. So you know there's people in there.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll take the 7 days.
You'll take the 7 days. Very good. Very good.
Can we get a tour of the gym before we do it?
Yes. Let me just bring out your personal trainer. 1 second. 1 second. And so she kind of slithers like a worm, like back behind the lockers.
Yep.
And disappears for about 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, she comes back out and she's like, "Oh my, I got lost again. I swear I can never navigate this place. Never able to navigate it. I've been working here 62 years. Did you know that? 62 years. 62.
Has this gym been around for 62 years?
Has it been around 60? Let's see. I got married 45 years ago.
To who? Tell us your backstory.
Nobody ever asks about my backstory.
Okay. Why were we driven here?
Driven?
Yeah, we were dropped off here. Why?
Sir, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't really know anything. I just know
maybe it's part of your backstory.
I know that there's the 7-day trial and
no.
For 400.
Tell us your backstory.
12 months.
Everyone wants to hear it.
Do you know the Meatball Man?
Meat? How dare you?
He was a very nice Meatball Man, and he dropped us off in a truck, and he said we could come inside and be at the gym. Do you know the Meatball Man?
I know many meatball men. Some of them not so nice. Some of them very nice. It depends on the person.
What kind of Meatball Man was that?
What kind of Meatball Man? You know, I never really think about that type of question because, well, my ex-husband at the time.
I am bored, and I am going to go and look at some man meat. And I walk past toward the sound of pumping iron.
All right. Well, you are instantly stopped by a ghost man. This ghost man, all right, he's transparent, but he can still stop you. And as you walk in, his hands come out and shove you. And he's like, "Did you take him?"
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I take him.
I know somebody's been taking him.
Taking what, Ghost?
My swimming trunks.
Oh, surely not.
Perception check. Is this ghost naked?
Yes. But his bottom half is just a transparent, kind of like Casper the Ghost. It's like, and it's like you see, he's got that ghost figure. But he also has like fangs for some reason, even though it doesn't seem like he would need to use fangs, but he does have them.
Ghost. Very cool.
Yeah.
I've taken out one of those like accordion fans and flipped it open and put it over my eyes. Unbelievable.
Hold on, we're gonna roll.
What? For what?
Because he wants to roll.
Oh, 20. All right. Dude, that's 2 20s in a row.
Is this like last time we played DIE-KEA where you were typing /roll20 instead of /roll d20 and you were going, "Oh, I got 20."
No, I said roll d20.
Don't ruin this for us.
See, look at that. It was actually 2 20s in a row. I did do it right.
Okay, nice. That's cool.
I'm telling you. 2 20s in a row.
2 20s.
2 20s. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So the ghost, he's like, "Listen, this is the 4th time, and I never see anyone here. And now I come back from my swimming trunks, and you're here. So you must have taken them."
We've never been here before. So how did we take them the first 3 times?
What? You've never been here.
We don't have a membership. Ask the worm. We're just about to start a trial. So we couldn't have taken your trunks. We've never been here. Worm,
do they have a gym membership? And then the worm lady's like, "Well, no, they were deciding, but I think they decided on the trial period." And then the ghost guy's like, and he self-combusts into a billion pieces that vanish.
Was that the 20? I need to know what the 20 did here.
You won't know.
What the fuck? What?
So all of a sudden, this large ogre man, standing at about 10 feet tall, comes walking through, and he's almost touching the ceiling, and he's kind of ducking down a bit, and he says, "Greetings, my name's Zuck."
Are we all about the same height because we're Animal Crossing characters?
Yeah, you're all about 4 feet tall.
Okay.
Am I 4 feet with the ears, or 4 feet?
No, that'll get you an extra couple inches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said, "My name's Zuck."
Hi, Zuck.
"Hello, what's your name?"
I'm gonna
Clyde.
hop over and give him like try to jump like with rabbit feet and give him a high five. Hi, I'm Gabby.
Hello. And he high fives you back. Seems pretty friendly. He says, who other two?"
Wow, you seem so friendly. My name's Kiki. I'm a girl.
No, I'm not friendly. I'm Zuck. Nice to meet you.
My name is of no concern of yours.
Well, what's your name?
It's of it is of no concern of yours.
She's Naomi and she's Frankie.
Yours? My name's Zuck.
Yes, charming.
Why do they call you
I'm
Zuck?
Not charming. I'm Zuck.
Why are you named Zuck?
I don't know. Parents named me Zuck when I'm small boy. Now I'm big boy named Zuck.
Zuck, do you know Meatball Man?
Meatball Man? I know many meatballs. I don't know about one specific meatball man, but I do know that I'm your personal trainer today.
Wow, what are you gonna train us in?
Oh no. What am I gonna train you? Well, I guess it depends what you want to do.
We don't know what to do. We just got here.
Can you show us around?
Oh, you're new. Okay. Yeah, I can show you around. All right. Well, come with me. Wait, what's your name again? Rabbit?
Gabby.
Okay, wait. What's your name again? Cat?
Kiki, I'm a Goyle.
Okay. Wait, what's your name again, horse?
Clyde.
Okay. And then what's your name again?
Queen.
Okay, I'll remember. And then he starts leading you past the lockers and into the pool area.
Wait, so the entrance is the locker room?
Yes, the entrance is literally the locker room.
Does anyone find that uncomfortable?
Yeah, did you just naked walk around?
No, there's a wall of 10 lockers blocking off front entrance. And then behind it, it just leads you to the pool. So there's only 10 lockers. There's not even a locker room. There's just 10 lockers.
What do I see in the pool?
So you walk into the pool room. I like how shocked. So you walk into the pool room. And the walls are covered in the blue and yellow liquid that you saw outside. It doesn't really look like water, but it is a liquid. And in the pool, there's random things swimming around in there. There's like animals, there's mutants, there's people chilling by the pool. They're in like beach chairs. There's an actual beach chair that looks like it's alive, just chilling by the pool. There's in the back, there's a sauna, it looks like. And he's like, look at this. This is the pool. This is very nice, relaxing. And back there is sauna. That's my favorite. I go in there.
Question for you, Zuck. What is the colored water on the walls?
What's water?
The colored liquid on the walls.
Oh, I don't know. Me just know it's there and that it feel good to go in.
Should I go in it?
Yeah, if you want to test out.
Okay.
All right.
I go in it.
All right. Give me your roll. Roll a D20. Nice. So you jump into the pool, and
is the pool the liquid on the walls?
No, there's just liquid on the walls, but then there's an actual pool filled with the liquid.
Oh, okay.
It's like bluish yellow liquid.
Gotcha.
So you jump in, and
fully bluish. Jump in.
Yeah, there's
bluish yellow liquid. You mean green?
No, bluish yellow.
It's marble.
The colors are separate.
Yeah, it's
marble, like oil and water.
Yeah, it's like oil and water. So it's like a yellow oil and a blue water, and it's like mixed together. So you jump in, and you get bumped into by a shark man. His fins popping out of the water, and he's like, "Hey, what you going?" And he just keeps going, and then you feel something on your leg wrap around your leg.
Oh, jeez! This pool's got peoples in it. Something's wrapped around my leg. Get off of there! And I try to like shoo it away.
And Zuck is like, "Oh no! Don't shoo him away! Don't shoo him away!" And so you start shaking it, and he gives you a zap. It's like a bzz. It feels like one of those those little finger zaps. It feels like that on your leg, and then he wraps off you and goes away. And that's you see this weird looking jellyfish kind of swimming away, but his tentacles have bird feet on them. Like at the end of the tentacle are bird feet. And he goes to the bottom of the pool, and then he just starts walking on the bottom of it. And he gets out, and he just starts shaking his head. He's clearly upset.
Okay.
As all of this is going on, I'm just walking to all of the like mutated beach chair and the weird animals, and just randomly hopping, going, "Hi, hi, hi, hi."
All right, give me a roll. D20. All right. So pretty much everybody's pretty receptive to you. They're just responding like, "Hello," or they kind of look at you and they're just like, and they look away. There's occasionally some people look kind of frustrated, but everybody seems to be pretty accepting you being there in the pool area.
Does anyone talk back?
Yes, there is the pool chair that seems to be just chilling, and you kind of bump into it, and the chair goes, "Watch where you going."
Oh, I'm really sorry. Do you live here?
Do I live here? It's a gym. I come here to relax. And I'll tell you what, it hasn't been a relaxing day so far. Because that ogre has been stumbling all around, and it's been rumbling the floor, and it is a disaster. I come here for some peace and quiet, and then he comes bumbling around trying to train people, and the only thing he'll be training is how to make me go insane.
Oh no. Can I help you?
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can help me.
Okay.
So, that ogre, like I said, has been an issue. It's been causing disruption. So if you can get rid of him, that would be fantastic.
So I'm going to hop back over to Zuck. What's his name? Zuck?
Zuck, yes.
Zuck, can you help me?
Yes, me Zuck. I help.
Hi. So my friend, the speech chair, is trying to relax, and your big heavy feet are making everything shaky, and they can't relax, and they're getting very flustered, and I just need you. Can we just like sit down for a minute, and so they can have a break? Can you just take like a little lunch break?
Give me a roll. So Zuck, he's just like, "Wait, which chair? That chair?" And he points to the chair that you were talking about.
Yes, but it's not their fault because they're
That
just
chair bothers me every day. She just keeps complaining. Hold on. And he starts walking over there, rumbling in the ground, and now he's very upset. And he picks up the chair and he throws it into the pool.
I'd like to roll dodge, please.
We don't know if the chair can swim yet. What did you want, Jesse?
I want to roll dodge.
All right, you can roll
dodge action.
Yes.
Get out of the way of the.
All right, yeah, you can give me a dodge. All right, yeah, you dodge.
I'm in the pool.
Oh, that's right, you are in the pool. So yeah, Sorry. So yeah, you dodge away from the chair, and it doesn't hit anybody. She just flies into the water or the liquid, and she's like, and she just starts seemingly drowning, but you don't know if she can swim or not.
Oh no! I'll save yous! I run over and try to save this chair.
All right,
swim
give me
over.
another roll.
Oh my god, so many rolls.
All right, so you pick her up and you're trying to get out of the pool, but it's you have enough strength to the point where you are able to carry her out and put her up on the thing, and the chair is like and vomits all over the floor. More of the blue yellowish liquid vomits it out, and then she's like, I swear I will never come to this gym again unless that ogre is dead. And then all of a sudden, 2 giant arms come out from the chair, and they start reaching over like elastic bands, and they grab the ogre, and they start pulling him into the pool and dragging him into the water.
What?
And Zuck is frantically going, and now he's underwater, and he's drowning.
Hold on, that's our tour guide.
I pushed the chair back in the pool.
All right, give me a roll. All right. So you push the chair back into the pool, but she lets go of the ogre and then can't really get back out. So she starts drowning again. Now Zuck, he starts powering through the water. Water is splashing, this liquid splashing out everywhere. And he's like, I take care of chair once and for all. And he picks up the chair and he just breaks her in half. And then he goes, Zuck, finally tired of that. Customer service here is very good. And then he just tosses her aside like nothing and walks back over, gets out of the pool and goes, anyway, this is pool area. Very nice. Sauna is right there. I like to go in sauna maybe 4 times a week. Can
I see it?
The sauna?
Yeah.
Yes, you can come into sauna. Oh my gosh, Zuck, forget. New members get to drink potion.
What does it do?
What?
Is no one else horrified by what's been going on here?
Look,
Zuck
the chair tried to kill him, and he's self-defense.
So Zuck, he walks over to a counter near the pool area, and he picks up 4 big potion things, and he comes back over to you, and he gives each of you one of the potions, and he says, each new member get to drink 1 potion.
I've never had a potion, so can you show me how to drink it? And then she like hands it to him and says, you show me.
Is this a performance enhancer?
Performance. Yeah, me show. And then he takes it and he grabs your head and he starts pouring the potion into your mouth forcibly and goes, this how you drink. So
and I just like just like thrashing about wildly with my bunny ears.
I'm just imagining a very cute Animal Crossing bunny just being like force-fed a liquid.
Waterboarded.
So
leave my island.
I'm gonna need you to roll
a D20.
Oh no. You have to roll we got any D1000s?
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah,
roll
just RD1000.
Yeah, roll a D1000. 3 more times.
What?
Yep. All right. So, you start feeling funny. You're like, oh god, like something's happening to me.
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel very good.
Something's happening to you.
So your stomach starts going like, because you've gotten a mutant power of an extra orifice near your stomach that can consume and regurgitate food.
You got a mouth on your stomach.
A mouth. Okay.
Yes.
He didn't say mouth. He said orifice.
It doesn't have teeth.
There's a mouth on her stomach.
Okay.
Then you also got let's see. Regeneration. You can now heal faster and more effectively than others. It's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, wait, so you got, if you roll a d6 for it, so injuries heal several times faster than normal, lost limbs grow back on a 1 or 2. On a 3, injuries heal within days instead of months, and minutes instead of hours. On a 4 or 6, the mutant's limbs will grow back if severed.
Limbs? Oh my god, you got the best thing so far.
And then...
It is but a flesh wound.
3?
I feel like 863 is when you run out of ideas.
That gets you.
It starts to get really fucking weird.
Magic resistance. So you can resist magic to a degree. Oh wait, you need one more. You gotta roll one more.
Oh, one more D1000.
So far, you're just like a regenerative magic proof stomach mouth person.
Honestly. But 38, and then you got healing. You're able to boost your immune system and all healing capabilities of other individual. Wait, and
I can heal the group
individual by reducing its own or expanding. Oh, I guess so. Oh, you can heal someone else by expending your own energy,
and then regenerate your own energy,
and then regenerate
like a mouth wizard.
Yeah, you're like a mouth wizard. Let's write down.
But you can only do it with your belly orifice.
Someone just called you a vor tank.
Vor tank.
JP just.
Wait, winked at you.
All right, let me.
Oh no!
All right.
He didn't know he's marrying a mouth wizard, did he?
He did not. Apparently.
All that Naomi knows is that this bitch just grew a mouth on her tummy, and she's not about that. So she
would you even know though unless she lifted her shirt up?
Yeah, she has a shirt on.
You can't see it, and I just go. Actually, I feel okay. I feel fine. It's just a little gas. Carbonation.
Wow, only great things happen to you.
Even the point of it, if it doesn't even do anything.
We'll find out. You should definitely try it.
Well, I didn't see this because he's gone into the sauna.
All right.
He's in there and he's thinking, man, it's hot. Glad I got handed this cool beverage. He's gonna pop the cork, drink the potion.
All right. Give me 4 rolls.
I'm ready.
All right. See what we got here.
I got 149. I got 150. That means mine's gonna be bad.
That was 149 was... Maybe you have an extra orifice on your forehead.
Yeah.
It's quite possible. Let's see. So let me just go ahead.
141 to 150 is just orifices in random parts of your body.
Oh my god.
Oh my Christ. All right. So first you get a gas bag. This
what does that mean?
This mutant has a gas bag attached to the back or top of its body, which can be inflated enough to allow it to float through the air.
Oh.
It takes several moments to inflate and will be of little use mitigating the effects of short falls, but can be inflated in time to prevent death from falls greater than 100 feet. The gas bag does not provide any way to move through the air, and the mutant may be at the mercy of the wind.
Wait, so can't fly, can't actually float.
It's just like a parachute.
You're at the mercy of the wind.
Parachute.
Yeah.
It's like a fart parachute.
Yeah,
it's essentially just that.
All right, I wrote shitty float.
All right. Big shitty float. All right, then you get 235. Where are we at here? Then you get a disease carrier. You're a carrier of an infectious disease. Let's see. Roll 1d3 for your infection's effect on mutant.
Roll it now.
Wait, so is this for infections effects? Traced by some mutants completely affected. Oh, okay. So yeah, roll a d3.
Dude.
All right, the mutant is completely unaffected. Okay, so you're asymptomatic.
Oh.
Good.
Great.
Now roll a d8. Oh wait, actually no, those are symptoms, and you're unaffected. So actually, yeah, roll. All right, so now roll another d8.
8.
Okay, so you also spread this by touching stuff, but it doesn't really matter because you're asymptomatic. But who knows? Maybe you spread it and it does affect someone.
Am I Typhoid Mary? What?
Oh my God, you are Typhoid Mary.
What disease is it? Does it say?
Well, it doesn't say. It just if you had symptoms, you would roll for symptoms.
He's Typhoid Clyde.
Typhoid Clyde.
Oh.
Chlamydia Clyde.
Clydefoid Mary.
Motherfucker.
Clydefoid, yes.
Clydefoid Mary.
All right. So then you got 449. You have kleptomania, so you feel compelled to steal.
So he touches everything.
Wait, yes, he has to touch everything.
Yeah.
So I'm compulsed to steal, and then I'm an asymptomatic carrier of disease by touch.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
He picks everything up.
And if I get in trouble, I can gas bag and let the wind take me.
Yeah. You know what? Give me a roll for
I'll tell you what. In the last 2 DIE-KEAs, I rolled the worst out of everyone, and I've definitely done it again.
Right.
The gas bag doesn't make you float. It just stops you from falling.
No, it makes me stop floating, but the wind just takes me away. I'm just a hot air balloon.
Give me another roll. Give me a D8 roll. So we'll see what symptom it actually causes for people. All right, so it causes tumors. All right, so you touching people causes tumors.
What?
Okay.
Right.
Well,
and if he touches an item and then we touch the same item, we'll get tumors.
I don't know that. I'm asymptomatic.
Yeah, he's asymptomatic. So, I mean, you might get it, you might not get it. Probably have to roll for it.
Cool.
Finally,
this poor horse. Put this horse down. This horse is walking.
Kill me.
Finally, he has strange ears.
That's it. That's my imputation. I compulsion to steal a disease and strange ears. That's fucking. Aaron got regeneration and the ability to heal others. I got strange ears, a disease, and kleptomania.
And a fart bag. Don't forget the fart bag.
Maybe strange found my ears. What's wrong with my ears?
Yeah, wait, can I heal him of his typhoidness?
Yeah, maybe you can heal him.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, hell
you don't know
yeah,
I have it though.
No, he's asymptomatic.
Yeah, you might have to wait till he touches.
I feel fine,
something.
guys. Just have strange ears.
All right.
And a lot of loose skin on my back that came out of nowhere.
All right.
Wait, so what do strange ears do? Did you say?
It says this mutant has odd-looking ears.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Okay.
Then, let's go to Jesse. Jesse, you want to roll some?
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Jesus Christ! All right. So you first up.
Wait,
you are.
Wait, you rolled 208 twice. You got to roll again.
Oh yeah, you got 208 twice. Roll again. Okay.
Damn,
So
964, 929. Damn.
First up, you are a skinwalker.
Whoa!
You may don the flayed skin of another and assume their appearance.
What the fuck?
Fuck yeah.
Wait, Aaron has to draw another Animal Crossing card.
All right. So,
He's already better than me, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You have to roll a d10 for reversibility of mutant's new appearance. 1, it becomes part of a repertoire and can be assumed anytime. 2 to 4, it's permanent. 5, it lasts 1d6 day. The 6, 1d6 hour. 7, 1d6 weeks. 8, 1d6 year. 9 or 10 until you're done with it.
That's when he kills someone, right? He rolls.
So that's when you actually like put it on or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do we know immediately that we have these skills? Like, we just like our brain awakens and we're like, "Wah! Oh my god, I can re-heal people."
Yeah, we'll say your brain recognizes it and it's like, oh shit, now I got this new thing. So yeah, you know.
Okay.
Wait, so I know I'm Typhoid Mary?
Yes.
Cool.
But you don't know how it works, right?
Cool.
Let's see. So, you've got Aquatic Adaptation.
That's
Your
why I like to
body
swim.
Yeah, there you go. Your body is adapted to living underwater. You can have gills or a blowhole, flippers, a tail, or anything else you want.
It's part of my skinwalking. When I get in
was
the
gonna
water,
say,
part of my
yeah,
repertoire
you
is I become like
flayed
a fish
shark
person.
boy.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's permanent.
If he rolls,
Yeah, it's part of my
it.
repertoire.
Be a cat with a fishtail.
Yeah, do you want a fish
A
tail?
mercat.
Some gills?
I'm a cat with webbed feet and a fishtail.
All right.
And gills. You need gills.
And
Yeah,
I have a blowhole. No
All right,
gills.
Okay,
blowhole.
that's fair. Yeah.
All right.
Wow, me too.
All right then. 43. 43. Where is it? Oh, here we go. 43. Double mouth. You have an interior mouth inside of an exterior mouth.
I'm like an alien?
You're like an
You're
alien.
Yeah. You got a mouth within a mouth.
Hey, everybody. It's me. Yeah.
And
I'm
then
the
finally,
interior mouth. Yeah.
you've got Telltale. Some unnatural features mark this mutant as supernatural, subtle as it may be. If a mutant with a Telltale does not have any other supernatural attributes, give it one. Roll 1d300 plus 700.
RD 300 plus 700?
So it says.
964
again.
All right, let me re-roll that.
What the
Wait,
fuck
what?
are the odds of you doing that twice?
Let's roll D.
Yeah,
roll
that's
a
insane.
D100. I don't know what this
There you
shit's
go.
talking about.
865.
No, just roll a
What is-
D100.
All right. What is my supernatural power?
Your power is the mutant's heartbeat can be heard faintly by everyone in sight.
That's not a good power. That's a shitty
Yes,
power.
you deserve this. Fuck you.
I literally just everyone can hear it. Doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum.
Are you afraid? You're like, no, and your heart's going. "Du-du-du-du-du-du-du."
All right.
Heartbeat says that's a lie.
No, I'm doing fine. All right. Loud heartbeat.
Yep. Very loud, in fact. So then there's Dodger.
Yeah,
Did
so Naomi pops open her bottle and sniffs it and is like, "Oh, disgusting!" And she goes to pour it out, but she slips on a puddle and falls over, and like slapstick movie style, the bottle like flips in the air, and then all of the liquid goes in my mouth.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah.
I like. Now
Okay.
roll.
You ready for like the unkillable god that is Dodger's character in every DIE-KEA?
All right. Let's see.
4 times, right?
Yes. Yes. Bag up 598, 598. Tell you
Ori
what.
took all of my good luck, though. I think I'm also going to be cursed, Sam.
All right, 598. You have weather sense. You will know what the weather will be like often days in advance.
Great. I'm Storm.
Yeah.
No, don't go that far.
I know if it'll rain, like an old man with a bad hip.
Yeah, you're like Storm Watch.
My knees are aching. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow.
I think JP had that in season 1.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Totally useful inside an IKEA.
You have inhibiting field. You emit a psychic dampening field within which no psychic powers can function or reach into the room. Wait, reach into ROM?
This is bullshit, Sam. This is bullshit.
Because
she disables psychic abilities.
So yeah, you can disable psychic abilities with a field.
Okay.
Yes.
It's because I'm so intimidating.
Then we got duplication. This mutant can separate into 2 identical beings, both with the same mind.
I fucking told you, Jesse. I fucking told you.
These 2 bodies may act independently, but always retain the same sentience and share the same knowledge.
This is bullshit.
Amazing.
They can become one again at any time.
It sucks.
I
have a loud heartbeat. What use is that to anything?
I have wit is and a disease.
And a fart bag. Yeah.
And a fart bag.
Yeah.
A fart bag, wit is, and a disease.
And then
fever.
Clip clop.
It's a new phrase for you got the clop.
Clip clap.
And then finally, you have chameleon skin.
Oh fuck! I'm going to get a drink.
Mutant skin can change color to mimic its surroundings.
Give me an ice cream.
Providing camouflage if it's not moving quickly. So actually, you can like camouflage and then split into 2 and have like 2 camouflage used.
Amazing.
That's like those crazy things where you're like fighting a boss and then like a ghost appears out of one corner and you turn around and then there's like another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of all the good you can do, Dukes.
Oh my gosh.
So much good.
You just faintly in like all corners of the room here. Disgusting. It's like it reverberates off all sides.
Disgusting. I love it.
Who also knows when it's raining.
Yes.
Yeah, I know when it's raining. I can inhibit psychic abilities, and then I can blend into the background and duplicate myself.
Yes.
P good. That's P good.
Pretty good. And those are the mutations you've gotten.
Might be getting a divorce over it, but it's P good.
But getting a divorce means you won't get the clip clop. So you're fine.
You don't want to get the clip clop. You don't want the clip clop. No.
Sam, everyone rolled, and Sam is just a disease. He's a plague on the group. Oh, poor Sam.
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue, but Sam isn't here.
Coming. I hear his.
Okay. All right.
You hear him clip clopping?
I hear him clip clopping up the stairs.
Clip clopping up. Clip clopping up.
Clip clop it up. Yes.
Jesse, wait, I forgot Jesse's.
Did you drink the potion in the pool?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
No, I got out because the pool was getting violent.
Oh, okay.
But I imagine by being in the pool, that's where I learned my aquatic adaptation, and that's where I got another mouth from.
Sure.
And my loud heartbeat is because I was exercising at the time, and it was like pumping fast.
Yep.
You know, backstory.
While Clyde is in the sauna drinking his potion, I'm gonna hop over to Zuck and just be like, "Did you know that I was gonna do that?"
Me think that people like drinking potions because it makes them happy. And then he just smiles really wide.
Well, sometimes it doesn't make people happy because you can end up with an extra one of these. And then I'm just gonna like pop up this and show him like the weird extra.
Ooh!
Yeah! Or use because ends up with one of these!
He looks and goes, "Wow, you can eat twice as much food."
Yeah.
I've split myself into two and I'm talking to myself. Disgusting, isn't it? Oh, yes, quite. Oh my goodness, I can barely look at it.
I would like to kill one of the Dodgers and skinwalk as her.
All right, give me your roll.
All right.
You're gonna skinwalk as me? Then there'll be 3 of me. Delightful.
All right, Dodger, give me a counter roll.
Of a 20?
Yep. All right. So you try to attack one of the clone cows. But as you try to attack, she dodges out of the way, and you crash into the wall and smash your head into it.
Ow! I was just trying to do what I was supposed to.
Oh, that's okay. I can help you. And I'm gonna hop over and then just really like gently put my little bunny paws like right on his head and then just kiss it right in the boo-boo. And then activate my group healing.
All right, give me your roll.
20?
Yep.
Oh.
All right. So you try to heal him, but since this power is so new, it kind of backfires, and he ends up having another mutation. Give me a mutation roll.
Oh my god.
Why does everything I try to do end up so horribly?
Great question. Let's see. You now have electrical generation. This mutant is able to produce an electrical charge that shocks anyone touching it. It can also be transmitted through water and conductive materials.
Oh my god! It's all
as she's trying to heal you, you get shocked.
Yeah, I'm like, ow! You shocked me.
And
no,
you shocked me, right?
Yeah, he shocked you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to help you, and I think I messed it up worse. I got some of the potion on your wound, and ow.
Are you kidding? I can shock people now. I jump in the pool and electrocute everyone.
Your character has taken a fucking turn, dude.
I'm a skinwalker. I need skin to walk.
Right.
Before he's collecting all the skins.
I'm trying to.
Before this happens, we're cutting to the sauna because
Clyde's
in the sauna.
Is there anyone else in the sauna with me?
So you drank your potion, you were just chilling there, and all of a sudden, someone walks in, and it is a large meatball man with a towel on, and he's sweating gravy. His towel is stained with gravy. It is like just unbelievably stained. It's brown, and he gets in, and he's like, and he sits down across from you and just spreads his meatball legs, and he goes, rough day.
Yeah,
I hate
I think I'm riddled with disease.
Yeah, you and me both. My ex-wife.
You worm?
Feeling kind of gassy. How about you?
Yeah, let me tell you. After the things I ate, you'd be gassy too.
Well, I don't feel quite bad about my situation now.
Yeah, hey.
You've cheered me up, friend.
Hey, man, at least I cheered somebody up. So, what do you do?
Well, I mean, I'm new here. It's my first day, so I was just getting a tour of the gym, and I thought I'd check out the sauna.
Yeah, man. I remember my first day. Came in here, burned to a crisp, went home. I had to shed my skin. You know how it is.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know?
I've never shed my skin, man.
Oh my God! Hold on. Let me turn the heat up. And he gets off the bench, starts walking to the front of the sauna.
Did he leave his towel on the bench?
No, he's still wearing his towel. And he cranks the heat up another 500 degrees. And he walks back in and he goes, "Oh yeah, now this is the stuff."
I'm dying.
You just got to get used to it. Trust me.
You sure?
Yeah, trust me. I do this all the time. So anyway,
I stay in the sauna.
And then all of a sudden the door opens again, and now a small goblin man walks in, also wearing a towel. And he gets up on the bench. He like climbs up because he's too short. He's about 2 feet tall. And he sits down on the bench, and he says, "Fucking hot in here."
Yeah, Meeple Man just cranked it up.
Crank it up? You trying to get me killed? And the meatball guy goes, "Listen, all right, I had a hard day. All right? I had a hard day. I'm just trying to relax." And he says, "Yeah, well, my idea of relaxing isn't getting burned." And so he goes out and he crawls back down and he tries to get up to the knob. And he's like, "I can't even reach the knob because horse guy, get that knob, turn it down."
Can I reach the knob?
You can reach the knob.
He just
am I burning? How hot is it? Can I tolerate it?
Give me a roll. We'll see.
He just steals the knob. And walks away.
5.
All right, so
it's too hot.
It's too hot for you. You're almost gonna get up, and the meatball guy goes, "Nobody's touching anything. All right, I'm having a nice time." And then the goblin takes off his towel, and he's got about 5. He's a weird blob amalgamation. So he had legs from what you can see under the towel, but now he has about 17 legs growing out of him. And they all kind of start moving like a centipede. And he works his way back up, and he climbs onto the meatball man. And he says, "I'm sick and tired of getting burned." And he takes out a knife, and he stabs the meatball guy in the head.
What the fuck?
I steal the goblin's towel that he left on the floor.
All right. The meatball guy grabs the goblin, flings him at the wall, and he's like, "God, not again." And he starts getting up and he runs out of the room.
I'd look at the goblin. Oh, we good?
See if he's good.
I can turn it down. You want to turn down the heat?
He's like, yeah, I don't care. Do what you want.
Wait, what do you mean you don't care?
I just got thrown a fucking wall. All right.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to turn the dial in the sauna. I'm gonna turn it up, and then I'm gonna steal the knob and leave.
All right, give me a roll.
I just got thrown in a fucking wall.
All right, so you do in fact get up. You go, you turn it up, you take the knob, and you walk away as the goblin continues to just cook in there, alive.
Cool.
So
as I get out, I thumbs up the meatball man and wave the dial for the sauna.
He just kind of nods at you like, "Eh," and he's got a towel on his head to keep soaking up the blood. And there's the knife on the floor right next to him. Yeah, the gravy blood. And he's just holding it like that. All right, nice. All right, you have a knife now. It's a small blade. It's kind of like the Bilbo Hobbit blade. It kind of glows, but you don't know why it glows sometimes.
Nice. Okay. I go back to the group. Hey, guys. I think I'm riddled with pestilence and disease.
Do you feel okay?
I feel fine. Something in my brain tells me that you will die if you touch me.
Well, I tried to heal Kiki and it backfired, but maybe I can heal you. Maybe. Do you want me to try?
I mean,
yes,
it doesn't.
You should try.
It really doesn't affect me that much. I think I'm asymptomatic, but if you want to
That's
try,
very insightful. You're very self-reflective.
thanks.
Zuck says, "Hey, you want to try touch me? See if something happen?"
Are you feeling sick?
Me no feel sick. Me just like seeing if things happen.
I don't think chat. He said we know what happened to us. This is part of the. This is a meta.
Yeah,
Okay.
your
character.
I
don't think you want to touch me, Zuck.
Okay.
No offense.
So
I think it.
go ahead.
Okay.
Kind of sucks. I don't think I'll ever be able to touch people I love again. But hey, here we are.
I'm gonna bounce over to Zuck and say, I will heal you, but let me heal him first so that he doesn't accidentally hurt anybody.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to heal.
All right.
Clip clop.
Roll it out.
God damn it.
11. All right. So we'll say you try to heal it, but nothing happens.
Damn
Boy,
it.
I would love to electrocute this pool.
All right. You've been wanting to electrocute that pool for a while. I'll let you do it.
How many people are in the pool with me right now?
We're gonna say that you can see probably about 4.
What are they?
Various mutants.
There's also a dead deck chair.
Like
Oh, yeah,
what?
there's
Exactly.
No, she's ripped in half. Let's see. There's still the jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Not the exact same one, but a few of the same species. There's a couple sharks in there, a couple weird looking blobs, kind of like a ditto. And then just a bunch of weird eyes at the bottom you can't really see.
I electrocute all of them so I can take their flesh and become them in my time of need.
All right, give me a roll.
I don't like this new Kiki.
Just you realize if you roll bad, they become your permanent flesh. Like you just
maybe we'll find out together.
All right, so you electrocute the pool. The pool. We'll call it the pool with the umlauts. And then let's see, a bunch of things are like, and they start trying to get out. Some things are actually unaffected. They just keep rolling like, whatever, I don't give a shit. So the shark man is getting shocked. He's freaking out. And then the ditto thing is also freaking out. So let's see if they die. Funny. Oh my god, nope. Shark man lives. I'm rolling for Shark Man, and the ditto thing dies. So you can become a weird looking ditto blob.
Yeah, I pop out of the pool like, hey everybody, and I turn into a blob.
All right. And so the Shark Man, well, hold on. You wanted to turn into a blob, but we got to roll for your skin thing. All right. Okay. So give me a roll. 1d10. So it is permanent. You are now.
I warned you.
A weird ditto blob permanently.
Oh jeez! Looks like I'm no longer a cat, but in fact a blob.
All right. And the shark guy gets out. Shark guy gets out of the water, and he's like, "Who electrocuted the water?"
A cat did. It was a black cat. I saw.
And normally he'd be fooled, but he did roll a 20, and he says, "No, it was you. I saw you. You used to be the cat. Now you're whatever the shit that is."
No, you're totally mistaken.
So he starts coming over to you. He's got fins coming out of his head. He's got fins on his fins. His biceps got fins on him. And he's just walking over, and he reaches down and he grabs you and he picks you up, and he just takes you and he tries to squeeze you, and he squeezes you just enough to where part of you is like spilling out the top and part of you spilling off the bottom, and he's grabbing you like that, and there's like a very thin tube-like structure keeping you together. And he's like, listen, I know what you did. People do this all the time in these parts, all right? And I'm gonna do it to you.
You're totally crazy. My inner mouth bites him on the nose. I open my mouth and a little tiny blob mouth comes out and bites him on the nose.
All right, give me a roll.
Remember, I have 5 strength.
You do have 5 strength.
Oh, I bite his face off.
All right, you do a powerful bite. And let's see what he gets. Oh, shit. So you bite his face. His entire face comes off. He drops you instantly and starts freaking out. And he's like, "Rah!" And he just runs and he falls back into the pool and just lays there face down in the pool as blood just shoots out of him, and he's dead.
I would like to roll Skinwalker to take over his body.
Are you gonna?
All right.
He doesn't have a face.
That's fine.
Clever. You're gonna okay.
I'll have a blob face and then a shark body.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because he was so hot. Don't you agree? Why, yes, he was quite hot, wasn't he? He was. I could see us dating him. So could I.
Right. So, it's permanent again.
Okay, so I'm permanently a shark with a blob face?
You are permanently a shark with a blob face, yes.
Perfect. I get back out of the pool covered in another person's body, and I'm like, wow, this gym is great. We should have come here a while ago. We should have been kidnapped and brought here as soon as possible.
And Zuck goes, wow, you used to be Cat, and now you are not Cat.
Yep.
Nice. And he kind of looks around at everybody and sees you all, and he's like, okay, so this pool area, I show you other area now. And
does
he starts
does he still want me to heal him?
He forgot.
He forgot. Okay, good.
Yeah, he forgot.
I would like to roll to find out what the weather will be.
All right, give me a roll.
Am I rolling a 20?
See, well, let me find a list of weathers. All right, give me a D10.
Great.
A list of weathers.
It's gonna be about 45 degrees outside, 80% humidity, chance of rain 30%.
I could use a coat, couldn't you? Why, yes, I would love a new coat. You know how in Mortal Kombat, like, when 2 people select the same character, one of them is, like, a really bad recolor?
Yes.
Can we say that my clone is a really bad recolor?
Well, according to the
Crendor, you don't follow any fucking rules. Don't pretend. Can we say that my clone is a weird recolor?
Don't you have chameleon skin?
You do have chameleon skin.
So your clone also has chameleon skin and could recolor themselves to be a weird recolor.
Isn't chameleon skin to blend in with?
They
can do whatever they want. They're a chameleon.
Surroundings, providing camouflage when it's not moving quickly. So you can just change your skin color, like whenever. But the issue is when you change your skin color, your clone will also be that skin color.
Son of a bitch. Okay, fine.
Listen, all right. I have a chaotic system.
What if the clones are in 2 different areas? Like one's next to a plant and one's next to a locker. Do they become the same thing or do they become independent?
It's kind of wild that you're upset that your clone can't change color when the rest of us are just diseased.
Let's see.
Clone. The rest of you are diseased, or you're diseased?
Give it time.
Just Clyde. Clyde.
You'll all touch me at some point.
Clyde is hoping to just murder all of us.
One round of using that gym equipment, everybody's fucked.
He gets annoyed enough with you that he just licks his hand and like slaps you in the face.
Hold on, we're just back checking real quick here. All right. 98. So I think, all right, that's weather sense. All right. 7, 9. I think this is the clone. All right, let me tell you right here. Duplication. You can separate into identical beings, both use the same mind. Yeah, they both use the same mind, but the bodies may act independently, but always retain the same sentience and share the same knowledge and sensory information.
Cool. So one could chameleon and one could not. Correct?
If you separate and then chameleon, sure, we'll do that. But when you go back together, then you gotta like pick one.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So Duck is like, everybody ready to see Jim?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he
Slap
walks
him on the back.
and he pauses as you slap him, and he turns around and he says, personal base.
I like to roll for if he's sick.
All right.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, you touched him, so he should be sick now.
Oh, good point. All right.
You should roll for if he's sick or not.
Roll D10. Over 5, he's sick. All right. He has tumors grow out of his back, but he can't see them.
So it's fine.
So it's
Zach,
fine.
You don't look.
Clyde
so
looks his
good.
hand horrified, but doesn't tell him the truth.
Me no look good. What?
You got like some stuff on your back. Like
I
this,
think
like,
you look fine.
And
You
he
look
starts,
fine, dude.
he
You look
starts
totally
walking,
okay.
And he forgot. Well, let's see.
You got
Does
some
he
great
forget that
belts.
you slapped
Good
him?
lats.
All right, he does forget that you slapped him. He's getting very upset you invaded his personal space, but he's already forgotten, and he's like, what? And he keeps trying to like look around like a dog chasing their tail, but he can't quite see his back.
You look great, bro.
Show us
Strong
the
lad.
gym.
Let's see the gym.
Oh, okay, gym. So he takes you into the gym, and it's a vast, wide open area with white walls, but there is blood stained everywhere. Not even blue or yellow liquid, like actual blood. And there's a large track going around the gym. You've got free weights in the back. You got some like bench presses and like machines over here. You got yoga. You got cycling. There's people cycling. You got like pull-ups. You got everything you need.
And everyone's ignoring the blood.
Yeah, everyone's ignoring the blood. Nobody cares.
Can we see a map of that so we can visualize it?
All right, sure. Let me draw on this thing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let me do that.
Look
Let
at
me
this
give you a
beautiful map.
Yeah.
All right, here we
Can
go.
you draw it for us so we can see?
Yeah. All right, so we got, let's see, pull out the freehand. That's all I need. Let's see, there we go. All right, so yeah, here's the track area. Like so. All right. So this is the track. All right. All around. Okay, track. Then, all right, here's like free weights. I'll draw a little free weight thing here. All right. Boom. You got your free weight. Over here, you got your bench press.
That doesn't look like a free weight.
All right. Let me just. All right. I'll put like a 5-pounder on there. All right. Then, let's see. There's like a bench press thing. Draw like a, you got your bench press. You got your like workout machines. So just put machine. All right, you can read that. Then
What?
you got your yoga.
What?
It says M.
All right, you got your yoga area. Yoga. All right.
Yogurt.
Yeah, you got your yogurt area. And then see, you got your let's see, bicycles. All right, here's a bicycle. I'm gonna draw this thing. Just do like near. Yeah, like your handlebars. All right, we'll say this is there's like 100. Throwing like 50 bikes. All right, that's like a whole cycling area. And then let's see, and then in the back there's behind the track there's like some doors out here. All right, that leads to somewhere else. And then another door that leads to somewhere else.
Okay.
It looks like a frog eating all of the
where are
junk
we? Are we like over here?
Yo, it kind of does.
Are we here?
So you'll be walking in. Actually, no, we'll say there's no door over here. So you're over here. You're walking in right here.
Okay.
So you're right there. All right. So Zuck brings you in, and he's like, "This is gym. Many things you can do at gym. There's cycling, there's yoga, there's machines, there's free weight, there's pull up, there's track, many things."
Can you show us how to use them?
Yes, but many teachers don't like me showing because I break things.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yes.
How tall is he?
He's about 10 feet tall.
What?
Do you do yoga?
More than double how tall we are.
Me try yoga a few times, but end up getting back hurt so bad, me take week off.
Do you know what goat yoga is?
Goat yoga. I think I've eaten goat yoga.
Sit on your back, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if you tried yoga, then I could be the goat.
Okay. Goat yoga.
Let's goat yoga.
Can I look around for a goat? Are there goats present here?
I mean, you can start exploring.
I just figured it'd be better if I became a goat, then I could be the goat.
I want to be the goat.
Well, she wants.
You don't have the power of skinwalking.
All right, so Zuck starts walking towards the yoga area, thinking that you're gonna follow him. Does everyone else follow?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm wandering. I'm gonna wander.
You're gonna wander. All right.
I'm gonna wander towards the free weights.
All right, you can wander towards the free weights. So as we go to the yoga area, you see a bunch of random mutants doing yoga, various shapes and sizes. There's one flamingo-looking lady that's doing some yoga. There's the trainer of the yoga is an octopus. She's wearing a headband, and it's literally just an octopus, but with a face, like a human face.
How does she do down dog?
Great question. She might not even have that as part of her repertoire.
Huh.
And she's just doing all these things like, all right, class, here we go. And she's lifting up all her tentacles, and she's like standing on her side and flipping over there. And everybody's kind of following along. And Zuck comes over and he goes, "Hey, we do goat yoga here." And everyone just kind of looks at him and they're like, "What?"
I'm just going to be so oblivious. And as all the people are walking, I'm just like waving to all of them very like peppy. Okay. Hi. This is very normal.
They look over at you and they're just like, okay. And they just kind of ignore everything and they just go back to doing their yoga. And he's like, "See, these people are always rude to me."
Oh, that's because they are just scared. We'll show them goat yoga and then they'll all be surprised at how big and strong you are.
And he walks over and he says, "We want to do goat yoga." And they're like, "We can do it when our class is done." And he picks up the octopus woman and he says, "We do goat yoga." And he throws her across the room and she flies across the free weight area into the area with all the bench presses and everything. And she catches
on business.
She catches onto one of the push pull-up bars and like swings around it and then kind of lowers herself back down. And she's like, "That's it. We're done here." And one of her tentacles grabs her headband and throws it off. And she starts growing in size. And she quadruples in size. And then she starts walking back over to the yoga place.
Oh no, I think we're in trouble.
Zuck, you have to stop throwing people. You can't
Zuck
be
goes,
angry all the time.
I didn't know she get big like me.
It's okay. Just stop throwing people, okay?
You have to fight her.
No,
show dominance, Zuck.
We're not gonna fight everyone.
Bullies don't. Nobody likes a bully, and she was a bully to him.
Everyone needs to calm down. And she gets like really mad and like in the tiniest little bunny, no scary anything, just like stomps her feet.
All right. The Zuck looks down at you and he's like, "Thank you for being kind." And as he says that, he gets a tentacle wrapped around his neck and it starts suction cupping onto him. And he's like, "Ugh!"
No, Zuck, use your strength.
He reaches up, he grabs the tentacle, but he can't do anything. It's sucked onto there.
Is she magic? Is this like magic resistance or is this his brute strength?
No, she's just got brute strength.
Can I like run and try to like bunny kick her in the head?
You were the one who was just like...
Yeah. But she's gonna run and bunny kick and be like, I said stop fighting! And she like runs and just like tries to bunny kick her in the head.
All right, give me your roll.
You have 2 strength.
17. No, I don't. I have strength 4.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, you bunny kick her and you hit her right in her eye, and so she starts freaking out. And she lets go of him, like doop, 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 doop. All the suction cups pop off from grasping his neck, and then all her tentacles are like holding on her face after getting hit in the eye.
And so when she like falls down, I look at her and I say, "You stop fighting." And then I'm going to turn around to Zuck and say, "And you stop fighting, and everyone needs to calm down. You teach your yoga, we're going to do goat yoga, and it's going to be a great day."
They all kind of look around, and Zuck's like, "No fight?
No fighting, Zuck. Stop fighting everyone. You broke a chair. You're going to kill the yoga instructor. No yoga instructor means no goat yoga. Stop fighting."
And the octopus woman is just like, "Whatever." And she just goes back to her yoga class, but pretty much everybody's left. And so she's like, "I don't even care." And then she walks out. So the yoga place is now open. So Zuck is like, "Oh, wow, free yoga for classes." And he walks over there and he just tries to do yoga. He gets down on the floor and he just lays there in like a plank position. And he's like, "Okay, goat."
And I'm just gonna bunny hop all over his back.
And all right, he enjoys it. He's laying there and he's like, "Wow, this is way better than normal yoga."
Does this heal him at all? Like, is this?
Give me a roll. We'll say it heals
Does it
like
take
half
his
his
tumors
tumor.
away? Okay.
Heals half his tumors.
See, look, all your bumps are going away.
Wait, me have bumps?
Yeah, from where Clyde slapped you on the back.
Wait, that's right. He slapped me.
Yeah, but don't fight him.
What?
Fighting is bad. Forgiving is good.
All right, Clyde, what are you doing? You're muted. Clyde.
Clyde hasn't worked out in a while, so he's going to be doing some light clean and jerks, some full body exercises.
All right. Yeah, you can start trying to gain some strength.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll say you start doing some free weight exercises, start, lifting weights, whatever. So give me a roll.
Okay.
All right. And then let's see. We'll give you. All right, we'll give you 2 strength from that. So you can add 2 strength. So you're up to 4 strength now.
Cool.
From exercising.
That's pretty good. Good workout.
Yeah, you're getting a good workout over there. And as you're working out, you see a long, weird hair strand come over and wrap around one of the weights and just start picking it up and lifting.
A strand of hair?
Yeah, it's a strand of hair. Multiple hairs.
Can I... do the hairs end or they belong to something?
No, they definitely belong to something.
I'm going to follow the trail of the hairs to see
all right,
where they go.
you follow the trail of hair, and you get a bit further down the weight rack, and there is a man that's pretty old. He looks like he's maybe like in his 70s, 80s, and his mustache is lifting weights.
Wow. Wow. If you don't mind me saying, your mustache is really strong. That's really impressive.
Yes, I've been working it out for many, many years.
You got any tips? I'm a bit of a newbie, so it's my first day.
Well, glancing at you, you don't really have a mustache.
I could grow one.
Can you?
Yeah, sure.
I've heard that before.
All right. Well, I could use my hair.
Your hair? Oh, yeah, right. So what you do, you just start harnessing your energy, and he just starts going like, and he starts vibrating.
I copy him.
And all of a sudden, all right, and his mustache starts growing even stronger, and he just starts spewing out more mustache hair as his mustache is still holding on to the weights, and they just start growing and growing and growing. And they're probably about 20 feet long at this point, but nothing's happening for you.
Damn. I look sad, dejected.
And he says,
thanks anyway, man.
He says, what? You can't grow anything?
Nothing's happening, man.
And he's like, well, what are you? You weak?
I'm diseased.
You're diseased.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I'll tell you what. If you beat me in a boxing match, I'll give you something.
Okay.
Really?
I'm feeling
I'm
feeling pretty strong after my workout. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll box you. What are the rules?
All right. And so he's like, we'll go to the boxing ring. And he starts leading you over
I'll
to...
box him on one condition. I tell him.
All right.
He can't use his mustache.
Oh. He's turns around. He's like, don't want to use my mustache.
Yeah, I mean, if you rely on your mustache for everything, this makes you kind of weak, doesn't it?
And he just stands there, and he kind of contemplates for a minute, and he's like, I am my mustache.
All right, mustache is fine then. You can use that.
And he nods. He's like, yeah. And so he starts leading you out one of the doors. So, cutting back. Naomi, what are you doing?
Naomi is like super bored. So you know that quintessential area of the gym that always sells smoothies?
Yes.
Where is that?
We'll say that's in the southeast. Hold on, I'll add a little shack down here.
Yeah, could you draw it in for me?
It's yogurt and yoga.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yoga yogurt.
So the Naomis are over there and are
both of them.
trying, both of them. And they are trying whatever smoothie the person behind the counter has told them was the best one.
All right. The person behind the counter is an actual large mutant protein smoothie. And they're a cup without a lid, and every time they move, it kind of sloshes around inside of them.
But I suppose you know what you're talking about then, don't you? And she like flutters her eyes kind of flirtily.
Yeah, I've been making smoothies pretty long time now. I just, depends what you want. I get a lot of people, they got different tastes. Some people like peanut butter, banana. Other people, they just prefer a solid, standard vanilla protein shake. Me personally, I like things with banana in it because you need that protein to build up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yes, totally, for sure. I love sweating. So, what smoothie would you recommend?
Yeah, hold on. You know, let me check in the back real quick. And they go, they walk into the back room, and you just hear like, and then they walk back out with a smoothie, and they just put it down in front of you, and they're like, "That's a good one."
All right then. And she'll take a sip.
He just poured himself into a cup. You know that, right?
No.
Naomi is trying to get her dick wet.
What the fuck? What? What?
I hope there's at least one Naomi's orgy in this whole thing. I hope.
We got two Naomis and they're DTF.
Yeah, they're trying
doing all kinds
to
of
grind
weird
on that
shit.
straw.
He's got a big old straw.
Yeah,
we got this.
They're both drinking from that
strong
straw.
shake man over here.
His face is red.
They both getting on that straw.
I think I gotta go get the hard stuff. This beer.
It's a double-ended straw.
Crendor, question.
Sure.
Is it one of those straws that has like the bend in it, or is it a straight straw?
It's got a bend.
And like how much of a bend? Is it?
We're going straight up, right about here at the top. It's got the crinkle bend.
Okay.
Crinkle bend.
Yeah.
Crinkle bend. Yep.
Is it a paper straw or is it a plastic straw?
It's plastic. They don't care about the environment.
Is it one of those like rigid plastic straws, or is it like a flimsy plastic straw? Like a tensile strength. How hard is this straw?
Like, does it make the drr, drr when you bend it back and forth?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, it's just shitty plastic. It just kind of.
It's a limp straw.
So if I bite on it once,
straw.
it's gonna split a little bit, like right at the part that goes in your mouth.
Yeah, like
Yes.
like I'm sure he wouldn't want you to bite on it ever, but you know, if you were in a
you
relationship,
don't know.
You're
Let
right.
me
You're right.
explore this
Sometimes.
relationship.
And the
Yeah,
straw takes
you
7 pounds of force.
You just
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's a good one. That was good timing.
His whole chat.
I'm going to save this fucking video, and one day when Clark is like old enough, be like, "This is what your parents used to do." Just wait. Just out of nowhere, I'm gonna drop this bomb.
You're already on here stealing people's skins, so.
Okay, but
I'm gonna cut that out. That'll be edited.
back to the dick straw.
Back to the dick straw, right?
What's happening? Does he reciprocate? I need to know.
Yeah, I flutter. Two Naomis. Dubs the I flutter. I flutter, drinking smoothie. I flutter.
Are you actually interested in this guy, or are you just trying to use him for something?
Well, she is interested in using him.
That's true.
Naomi's DTF.
Is
How
she
many times
doing
I
the
gotta
thing with
say?
the straw where you like drink the straw, but you put it way too far in your mouth? You know?
I don't think I know.
Oh, right. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, she's 100% doing that.
The guys don't know because the guys they're not used to the straw flirt. But I know.
You're saying she's deep throating the straw?
No,
Yes.
but it's like, yeah, but like, no. You know, where you like
Yeah.
drink the straw and you're like, you know?
Yeah, that's called deep throwing the straw. I don't.
Okay.
Doing it.
All right, so
Just to take the glasses off. It's safer to not see.
JP, yeah, I think we need a break. I think we need a break. Yeah.
Can't believe this.
See you guys in a few minutes.
All right.
What an anticipatory break.
Yeah,
Will Dodger fuck that straw? Find out.
Not Dodger, Naomi. Will the
Oh, sorry.
Naomis fuck the straw?
Will the two Naomis fuck that straw? Stay tuned for more DIE-KEA coming right back.
that's the type of hosting I like.